All right, this is I think it's pronounced WateLves. Uh, they're labeled snow boot shoes or something like that on Amazon. I'm not sure how snowy they are. They are water resistant though. I've worn these in the rain. I've walked through puddles. But as you can clearly see, this is some sort of mesh. I don't believe it has any sort of water coating protection. Now, I live in the Northwest here, and it rains a lot. We got a lot of puddles. My feet have not gotten wet wearing these. I've worn these with both socks and without, because you can see there is nice fur. And here is the bottom of the shoe. It's got a nice sole, or yeah, sole, I think that's what it's called. And pattern, it works great. It is not very grippy though. They are kind of slippery when I've been walking through like a Subway or McDonald's with the water on my feet. The inside here, this does come out if you want to put your own inserts in there, but then you lose the cool fur that goes all the way down through. These are 13 and a half and I'm a 14, so that was an issue, but I figured I'd try them anyway and see if I can get them to work. I've worn them, I've stretched them a bit, but my feet are just too big. My toes, the 13 and a half, they go to about the right spot. My feet don't hit the tips, but there's not a lot of give in the toe area. The problem actually is in the side to side. These remind me of when I buy Nikes. When I buy Nikes, they're always a tad too thin on the sides. They're not wide enough. They're not fat enough, whatever you want to call it. But they are comfortable. Walking in them, I had no issues. I preferred them without socks, actually. They're quite warm without socks. I tried one with socks. Feet stayed about the normal temperature, but then without socks, I felt like my feet were even warmer in these things. I have no clue why there's an F here, in case anybody's wondering, like I did. I sat for a while trying to figure out why there's an F. I looked at pictures online and stuff, and tried to figure out maybe I sent me the wrong shoe, but the size is right, the color is right, and they are unisex, according to the website, according to the Amazon page, but they say men's for one version, another version looks exactly the same. It says women's, it's just the different sizes. Size categories, I guess you'd say. It came with a shoehorn, which is over there next to my door. I don't use it, but shoehorns are cool to have. And they slip on and off without issue. My only problem was the width. They're just not quite wide enough for me. If I got 14s, they might be wide enough, but they didn't have 14s. They only had 13 and a half was the highest they went. So I figured I'd try anyway. So it's a bust for me, size-wise, but they felt nice. I loved this fur feel. It was really nice, especially without socks. I felt kind of cool walking around without socks on.